El Festival de Portillo es un núcleo cuidado por Alejandra Urrutia, la directora, donde todos están en la misma sintonía, vibrando lo mismo. Es como una comunidad. Cuando pienso en el Festival Internacional de Música de Portillo, es súper interesante para mí porque creo que estas cosas solo ocurren si uno piensa en una misión mayor. Es un proyecto para los jóvenes, para su formación musical, porque creo en eso profundamente.
Este era un proyecto que Alejandra tenía hace muchos años. Ella dice que cuando uno puede trabajar en música de cámara, los músicos se vuelven mejores músicos, o sea, tiene un impacto para ellos como músicos de cámara o como solistas o como músicos de orquesta impresionante.
Súper interesante la retroalimentación que existe entre los alumnos en el descubrir, en el estudiar una pieza musical, como los distintos aspectos humanos que tienen que aprender y en el momento de trabajar en equipo, liderar, saber los distintos roles que cumplen dentro de una pieza musical y en un entorno natural precioso.
En este ambiente tan bonito, verlos a ellos siendo jóvenes, viviendo la experiencia de presentarse ellos y presentar a sus compañeros y presentar las obras que van a tocar en un ensayo y después verlos cómo se suben al escenario ya vestidos con sus instrumentos y cómo tocan, es de verdad impactante.
Fue una idea que surgió de mí, pero siento que muchos ya son parte de esta idea. Son propósitos muy grandes, más grandes que yo me los puedo imaginar. Entonces, cuando eso ocurre, todo se va dando. Bienvenidas y bienvenidos.
Welcome. Here we are in the majestic and extraordinary Andes Mountain, looking at the Inca Lake. And I am here at the Hotel Ski Portillo, which is our house, the house of the festival and Academy Portillo. I am Alejandra Urrutia, Artistic Director of this festival, and I have the honor and privilege to officially start our third edition of this festival. This is a virtual edition, however, we've created it especially for you. We will have invited guests from all over the world that come together to share their knowledge and their wisdom. We will also have guests outside of the area of music that come to share their experiences, their work from their specific music industry. We also have our great team of professors of the festival that have come together with us again and with all the students. And of course, we have finally, I have to thank all the students that are with us this year, that are with us in this very different festival, but still interesting and attractive. We want to bring everyone the essence of the Latin spirit to your homes. And even though we're here in the middle of summer in Chile, it's a little chilly out here. and the wind is with us as well. So I invite you to sit down, relax, and be with us throughout the festival with the maestros, the invited guests, and the students that are making this festival possible. And now I'm going to the professors and the students through our Zoom meeting.
Thank you, Alejandra. And for those of you who are joining from the English-speaking world, I would like to welcome you to the inner sanctum, to the Zoom room, where we have all our scholarship students anticipating working with some of the greatest teachers from around the world. I'm joining you from 10 past 12, medianoche, in the middle of the night, from Sydney, Australia. My name's Carolyn Ward, and I'm part of the team that brings this all together. And it's a great privilege, yet again, to be working with Alejandra, with Angelica, with Hotel Portillo, with all of the great teachers. And I think that we should have Ali back in the Zoom room by now. It's not like she had to run up the hill or anything. So we should see her pretty soon. Ali, are you there?
Aquí estoy,
No?
Caroline.
Yeah, welcome.
Here I am, Caroline. It's so great to see you again, Caroline, and have you be part of this great experience that is the festival, the Portillo International Music Festival and Academy. Welcome, students. Welcome, professors. My heart is full again to share with you and to bring this experience, even though different, but we know it's going to be as deep and inspiring as the other festivals that we've had. I would like to mention those who are watching us virtually. A lot of students from around the world have joined us to Portillo this year. I'm going to mention some of them. We have students from Brazil, Chile, Argentina, Colombia, Venezuela. A lot of Chilean students who are studying in Europe are also with us. Students from Canada, the USA. And so we have a great list of even from Honduras. So thank you so much to all the students that are with us and the whole audience that is here with us as well. I would like to invite a very important person to join us now, who's Miguel Purcell. He is the manager of the Hotel Ski Portillo. And we will also hear from another incredible person who is Angelica Fanjul from Fanjul and Ward. Miguel, if you're there, we'd love to hear from you, share some words with us, to all the students and professors of the festival. Thank you, Alejandra. I'm very happy to give you the welcome to this festival. I'm really happy that Alejandra, Angelica, and Caroline decided to go ahead with the festival and still manage to get it done virtually, even though it's such a complicated year where the easiest thing could have been to cancel the festival. They went ahead, they didn't give up. And thanks to this, we are all here today having this amazing experience. Even though this year is a different format, it's going to be as interesting, as beautiful as previous years. I hope all of you can enjoy it to the max. In a year like this, where so much bad news has happened, we need positive things like this. and uplifting things like this music festival. We will miss having the music in the hallways of the hotel, but we will have it in another way through the computer. It's going to be a festival and an academy very beautiful, just like the ones I've seen in previous years. I hope next year we can come back together again and see each other in person in Portillo. Welcome to everyone.
Muchas gracias, Miguel. Y por supuesto, tengo que mencionar también a Henry Purcell y a Ellen Guidera.
Thank you, Miguel. And I also have to invite Henry Purcell and Ellen Guidera, who are amazing human beings, so generous, that are also with us with this dream that is the Portillo International Musical Festival and Academy. This is a great family, and this is how I want us all to feel as well. So that for the students, when they're in their moments of as professional musicians, they remember Portillos and their hearts can soften. Thank you, Miguel, for being us this morning. Now, Angelica, I'd like to invite you to join us. Angelica is an amazing creator, mobilizer of ideas, and I thank her for being a part of this project and helping me make it a reality. Angelica, are you there?
Hola, Ale, gracias
Hi, Ale. Thank you.
a todos y a todas
Thank you,
por
everyone,
esta-
for being here.
que es un hermoso día en Portillo.
This is a beautiful day in Portillo.
Es emocionante hacer este festival.
It's very exciting to do this festival.
Cada uno desde sus casas, ¿no? Es realmente muy lindo.
Each one from your homes being with us, so it's really nice. Thank you for being here. I want to tell you guys that yesterday there was a storm in Portillo and it snowed in the highest peaks. And there's a saying that the Mexicans say,
que dicen, novia mojada, novia afortunada. Entonces,
a wet bride is a fortunate bride.
festival va a ser muy afortunado.
So this festival is going to be very fortunate, just like all the other ones. Thank you for being here. Also, I want to tell you that behind this festival, there's so many people doing amazing things. The Portillo team, when Ale says this is a big family, it really is. Elena, Rafael, Portillo, the people who takes care of the equipment at night. There's a huge team behind to help us make this come true. They have been unstoppable with all the new challenges to make sure that we have nice images, that everyone's connected. It's really nice that you guys have decided to apply, that you're here, that all the teachers are here. Lori, Federico, Beatriz, Eugenio, Pedro, Gabriel, and our other teachers who are available to serve to these young talent that we're sure they're going to have a beautiful life, because that's what the festival is about. We know music transforms, and we know that we want our young talents, Latin American talents. We have Sarah today from Canada, to have unbelievable opportunities in their career that they never imagined. So we're really happy. We also want to welcome the audience that is with us outside of our Zoom meeting, that have opted to be with us during the festival virtually. So thank you, everyone. It's very exciting. Thank you, Caroline and Ale, for being such a great team. And I'm sending it back to you, Ale. Thank you.
Okay, I think it's coming to me, isn't it, Ali?
Sí, tenía que volver a ti, Caroline.
So,
I'm going back to you,
Angelica,
Caroline. Sorry.
took you completely outside the script. Anyway, I can understand why that you might be feeling that way. When I look and I see all the faces, and we've got students here who've been here the first year, the second year, and they're back again. And when you use the word Ali and Angelica, use the word family, you know, when I see your faces, it just feels like that. And then to see new faces and people from all sorts of different places in the world. And it's just beautiful. So what I've been asked to share with you is that one of the aspects of the vision that Alejandra had, and this is for those of you who are new and for those who are watching outside of this room, who are watching the streaming, part of her vision was that, yes, the need for preparation of technique, musical technique, and, you know, upskilling and really creating an ecosystem of excellence. So everything in the festival is designed to support these very, very talented, committed, and really beautiful young people to be able to touch some new level of their own refinement and excellence in music. And a big part of that is to support the artist as a whole human being, not just a technician, not just a musician. And one of the things that Alejandra herself, as a very fine international conductor and violinist, has understood is that if she doesn't look after her own self, her body, which is her instrument, as a conductor and also as a violinist, if she doesn't look after her body, if she doesn't look after her mind, if she doesn't look after her energy, and she doesn't know how to keep moving herself forward in a way that's very, very natural and very authentic, then these become blocks in her being able to be a very successful, not just artist, but human being, to live a life that she loves living. And so one of the things that we've brought into this festival, and the teachers who have all worked with us over the last couple of years have also worked with us in this area, is around leadership and coaching, and also how to look after the physical self, the body. Normally, it would be 7 o'clock in the morning and everyone would be in the gymnasium to be with our yoga master, Juan Pablo Jara. But this year, because we're in a very different format, what we're doing is we're going to have the sort of 2-minute yoga videos each day. So you've got a 2-minute exercise. Now, it's not just when you can go and get a cup of tea. This is really really targeted, pinpoint, laser focused exercises that bring your physical self back into harmony, your mind, body in harmony. So we're going to go now to our very first video. Juan Pablo is here with us in the sala, in the room, but we're going to go to his video. And I encourage you to take a moment. It's a short exercise in breath and the importance of breathing to prepare yourself to go on the stage, to do your practice, to be in life. So let's go and have a look at this very short video.
Te quiero invitar a hacer un ejercicio. Te quiero invitar a respirar profundo por la nariz y exhalar por la boca. Entonces el ejercicio es el siguiente. Vamos a inhalar profundo, respiro y cuando inhalamos llevo los hombros hacia arriba. Y cuando exhalamos, Botamos, bajamos los hombros y exhalamos por la boca. Entonces, hagámoslo juntos. Inhala, lleva los hombros hacia arriba. Y con la exhalación bota. Y suelta y relaja todo tu cuerpo. Hagámoslo una vez más. Inhala, hombros hacia arriba, bien hacia las orejas. Y exhala. Y suelta. Y para finalizar te invito a colocar una mano sobre la otra y ambas manos hacia tu pecho. Si quieres puedes cerrar tus ojos, respira profundo y conéctate con los latidos de tu corazón. Conéctate con la música que producen los latidos de tu corazón.
Ven, se siente bien, ¿no? Si nos
Feels
sentimos
good, doesn't it? If we feel good physically and emotionally, then we can also relate to others better through our instruments. I'd like to share with you our team of professors for this festival. The first is Beatriz Ovalle, who is the flautist of the Philharmonic Orchestra of Santiago. We have Federico Cortu, who is soloist oboe. Gorky Sanchez, clarinet, Philharmonic in Mendoza. Pedro Salsosa, the first fagot of the Philharmonic Orchestra of Bogota. Betancourt, the Philharmonic Orchestra of Medellin, and the American String Quartet that are with us during this festival with Peter Winograd, Larry Corney, Daniel Ashmalalov, and Wolfgang Tierson. I would like if Beatriz Ovalle, if you're there, if you could share some words with us. Hi, everyone. Welcome. For me, it's an honor to be here with you, participating, to come together with friends, even though virtually. Just like you said earlier, it's like we've created a family around the festival. For me, it's a moment of great learning in a multicultural environment where as much teachers and students offer feedback about the different kind of roads that each one have taken in life through their music, and that's very enriching. This festival also kind of helps us as integral human beings, just like Juan Pablo said, like as much as we'll share about instrument, like the techniques, but also just sharing and being a part of music is what we do as well. This moment is the best moment to learn all these tools. So I'm very happy to be here with you, the whole team, and to tell you let's enjoy and have fun this weekend. Thank you so much, Beatrice. So happy to see you. Thank you for your words. I'd like, Lori, if you're here, if you could share some words with us. She's member of the American String Quartet.
Okay. Good morning to everyone. Sorry that we're not all together in person at this time, but hope everyone is staying well and staying focused and trying to practice hard, as I think we're all trying to do these days. Look forward to working with everyone this week. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully next year we're all together in person and enjoying each other's company and each other's music. Thank you, Ali, for having us back. We're very thrilled.
Gracias, Lori, por estar con nosotros nuevamente.
Thank you, Lori, for being with us again and for sharing what this new version is going to be about, even though it's so different However, it's still going to be as close as the previous ones were. We're almost ready to go into the Zoom classes of the students, the master classes. I'm sure they're very excited. I want everyone to know that we've made a real effort so that the festival is as perfect as possible. We also understand that all this virtual stuff sometimes, you know, can surprise us. So we ask you to have patience with us because we are really making a big effort to make sure that the festival is very successful for each and every one of you. And of course, to use the helplines that we've offered to you, Vicky's number, for example, if you have any issues in your virtual classes, and to the audience as well, we thank you that you're with us this morning and bear with us, have patience if situations occur that are different, that are unplanned. Caroline, we'd like you to just offer the last words of this meeting so that we can go into the virtual classes of the festival.
And I think it's worth noting that when you say, the students are going off to their classes, it's like 60 students in 10 different Zoom rooms from all over the world. So it's probable that we'll have some hiccups along the way. I just think it's extraordinary that this can all happen. Now, in the same way that we had a very short video of Juan Pablo's gift for looking after our bodies, we're going to have the part of coaching short video each day as well. So the first one that we're going to have is one that I've done around the power of our mind, the power of our beliefs. And so we're going to have a look at that. And then I do just want to say to all of those who are watching out there in streaming land, the wonder is, while this group here have got their masterclasses with the teachers here, we have extraordinary teachers also from all over the world, from Finland and the United States, different parts of Europe, South America. And all of these teachers are available for really anyone of any age who would like to show up to their masterclass. You just need to look at the program, schedule it in, register online so that you're able to get into the appropriate time and space, and you can be in anyone's masterclass of all sorts of wonderful instruments. And there's going to be some tremendous, tremendous conversations as well. Tomorrow morning we have, tomorrow morning for me, it's this afternoon for all of you. So first up is Charles Lim, who's been doing incredible research about the creativity center of the brain, the prefrontal cortex, that just lights up in an MRI when jazz musicians are improvising together, and it's like nothing else in the world. And he's been doing these MRIs with jazz musicians inside the tunnel with keyboards improvising and seeing what happens. And then Kent Nagano, the amazing conductor, is going to be in conversation with Ali, and then I'll be in conversation with Sherto Gill, who's just the most extraordinary mind, who is bringing change-making peace to the world, and the power of that together with classical music. So wonderful conversations as well. Please join us. But right now, to close this part of the session, I think Ali's going to say a final farewell, but we're just going to have a look at the short video, which is about how you, as a human being, as a musician, can start to reach your dreams. Henry Ford said, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Now, many other people have said something very similar, but that one stuck around for a long time. And we know everything begins in the mind. A chair was an idea. Someone trying to work out a more comfortable way to place one's body. If you did it like this and like that, and different iterations to try and come up with a solution. So everything begins in the mind. If you think that you can or you think that you can't, you're right. Whether you're a musician or a producer, a painter, a plumber, or a paleontologist, before any of that, you're a human being. And there are certain rules, if you like, a system of success that enables people to be able to do what they want to do, to be able to achieve what they want to achieve, and to be able to do that in a way that makes them happy, that makes them flourish, that makes them feel prosperous in their lives. During these next 5 sessions, I'm going to highlight 5 different keys to being able to achieve success in life. In a musician's life, in an artist's life, in a banker's life. But it's sometimes more precarious as an artist, isn't it? Because we have certain beliefs that we inherit from the culture around us, from perhaps our parents, certainly from society, that say if you're an artist, you're likely to starve, to die in poverty, and maybe you'll become famous after you're long gone. But the reality is, our mind and our thinking is our greatest tool for creation, for achievement, for success. And it can either take us to success or it can take us to hell, depending on how we use it. So we need to cultivate a really clean and clear, powerful mind that only puts in it thoughts that are going to align us to the dreams that we're dreaming. We visualize, we use our mind, we use our thoughts, and little by little we move the needle until one day we've discovered anything is possible. So if you think you can, or you think you can't, you're right.
Gracias, Caroline, por qué inspirador.
Thank you, Caroline, for such an inspiring video. It's really the best way to start our classes in the festival. So I ask all the students to run to their virtual meetings, to prepare their instruments, their hearts, their minds, to start the master classes of this festival. And for the audience, I'm mentioning that our next class is at 11 a.m., a live class by the clarinet maestro Gorgia Sanchez. Thank you everyone for being here with us. And I invite you to prepare yourselves for this beautiful adventure, which is the Portillo Music Festival and Academy. Thank you.